For engagement on social media, so there's an app called Hootsuite. Hootsuite is amazing. I love Hootsuite. We're still using it in the Hawkins campaign after the election, and I told our campaign manager when the campaign was winding down, and they said, "What can we get rid of?" I said, "Never get rid of Hootsuite. If we get rid of Hootsuite, I'm going to stop doing social media because it'll make my life that much harder." But it gives you a calendar, and you can schedule across multiple platforms at once. So I can type out, join us for this event on Sunday for a systems workshop, and hit enter, and it will schedule it for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram all at once. If I want to tag the Green Party, I can do it individually with each one and hit it and do it all at once. The problem is, and this is kind of across the board with social media scheduling, they're getting expensive. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, when I did this workshop, I'd be telling Greens, the free version of Hootsuite's all most of you need, right? It can let you schedule out 5 days in advance for 3 platforms, and that's all most Green parties need, right? But they've raised their prices, and now it costs you $50 to get a worthwhile, $50 a month to get a worthwhile tool out of Hootsuite. So as much as I love Hootsuite, it's kind of going by the wayside in terms of a viable tool. Now, if you have a good campaign and you can spend $50 a month, I highly recommend it. But I also don't think, back when I always used to suggest that, the entry level was $15 a month, which is much more affordable. $50 is a stretch. TweetDeck, very similar to Hootsuite, but it operates just on Twitter, and you can use it for free. Buffer has a free plan that offers up to 3 social media platforms, which almost all that's mostly what all campaigns will need, right? Most campaigns aren't going to have much. They'll all have the Facebook, the Twitter, and hopefully the Instagram. So you can do all 3 of those, and you can schedule up to 10 posts per platform at a time. So that gives you a few days, probably 3 to 5 days of scheduled stuff. For $5 a platform per month, you can get more scheduled features, which means if you've got those 3 platforms for $15 a month, you can then get a lot more in terms of scheduling. The one area it's short, but Hootsuite is awesome at, when you're in Hootsuite, you can see your streams of every single thing you've got. As people comment, you can reply. As people message you, you can reply, all from within Hootsuite. Buffer only does the scheduling. They don't do that communication side. This is another one of those areas. If you type Hootsuite alternatives into Google, you'll get dozens, right? So it's about finding what's best for you. My curating on this list is primarily about cost. I'm trying to provide systems at a low cost for the Green Party. So it may not be the best system, but it's an affordable system. All right, if you want the best, I'd say go with the Hootsuite. If you can't afford $50 a month, Buffer can do it for you.